G'day.
Hello there.
I'm Aussie Robbo.
I'm English Jen.
And welcome to our episode where we are at Epcot again.
Yeah, so we're at our second visit to Epcot. The last one was a bit of a damp and cold one. Not much better here today, but it's hopefully brightened up. But we're definitely going here for this, which is the Festival of the Arts. We've wanted to come here for a long, long time, and especially today because one of our favourite artists, Jerrod Maruyama, is going to be here. So please join us while we explore Epcot, the World Showcase, and all the arts in between.
Donald Duck one day, Chippendale the next.
Straight off, so Jerrod's going to be doing signings, meet and greets from 11 till 1 today. It's a Sunday, so it's going to be busy. Not too bad at the moment though. So first of all we need to find the Wonderground Gallery, which is where he'll be situated, which I believe is somewhere in the French Pavilion.
So Darren is over at the France Pavilion queuing for Jerrod, and so while he's doing that I've gone off for a little bit of a walk myself. I've always really admired bonsai, or always had a fascination with bonsai. I've had quite a lot of them in the past 10-12 years. They've all died. I've had about 7 or 8 of them, but unfortunately they're quite hard for me to keep alive. The one that I did keep alive for the longest, we went on holiday and then I came back and it was gone, unfortunately. But I'm here in the Japanese pavilion, and I believe they have some bonsai. I've seen in other people's blogs that they do have bonsai here somewhere, so I want to check these bonsai out and have a look at them, and yeah, hopefully I won't kill them in the process. Oh my god, look at these koi, they're amazing. If we ever do get a proper house with a back garden, I would love to have a koi pond myself. I do think they're amazing. So I was over at the Japan Pavilion looking at the koi fish when Darren summoned me back, so hopefully I'll get to go over there and check out the bonsai myself a bit later on. So Darren, what have you got in your hand? Of course it is.
So I've got, this is a really handy guide. So you can use the app, but you use the app for so many other things, you keep losing the page that you need. So just grab one of the handy sort of booklets. It's got all you need, and it's a really beautiful sort of illustrations. It's also got the collection sort of part in it, where you collect stickers as you buy. And it's got pictures of all the lovely foods and information about the artists. And this is one, after becoming an official fan of Dole Whips now. Who knew? Got to get that signed. When I've got an illustrator, I mean, we bought a print last night of Country Bear Jamboree from Disney Springs.
Good to see you. Thank you for coming.
No, seriously.
Nice
hey, how you doing?
Yeah, appreciate it.
It's like, this is the 4th attempt, and this is how it's ended up. So no, seriously, thank you for being here.
Oh no, it's great. I'm glad you guys made it. How was your trip?
That's been good.
Yeah.
Yeah, we've enjoyed it. Yeah.
Was traveling okay?
Yeah,
you didn't get stuck
it was longer than we wanted, but we were just happy to be travelling back. Yeah, it was all good. This has been fun. So. Yeah.
When was the last time you guys were here?
2019, at the end of 2019.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
So we're supposed to come back April the next year.
Oh.
We changed the date like 4 times because of the whole COVID and
Right.
Yeah.
Oh, that's great. Well, I'm glad you guys are out and about again.
Thank you for following us. Thank you.
Of course. No, thank you guys for doing my stuff.
Thank you for inspiring me to continue illustrating as well.
Really? Oh,
yeah,
that's fantastic.
Seriously.
Oh, so like, what do you do normally?
Normally I work in a museum in London. So.
Yeah. Let me sign stuff for you. And help yourself to a button. Take whatever you guys want.
Thank you very much.
Yeah,
I'm going to pick one. I'm going to go for noodles.
You're going to go for noodles. I'm going to go for sushi.
So do you guys have a big... how long are you here?
Till Wednesday.
Oh, okay, nice.
Yeah, so this, like I say, this worked out perfectly for us.
Are you just sort of taking your time going through?
Yeah, we came about a week ago to Epcot. It wasn't the best weather, but we just kind of took the time like eating and drinking around.
Right.
So we've got Hollywood Studios on Tuesday again, and I want to do Epcot tonight. We haven't done Harmonious or Spaceship Earth light show yet. So.
Has it been crowded for you guys? Like these last few days that I've been, I'm like, oh my god.
Hollywood Studios, it's been really busy. We're surprised how busy it is.
The mornings here are great. Nobody's here in the morning, first thing. But boy, by late afternoon and evening, it's just packed.
Yeah.
So yeah, I get kind of like, That's
why we got here really early now. So.
Yeah, really. Yeah, get around and do what you can.
Yeah.
I did Mickey and Minnie the train ride at Hollywood. But I haven't done Ratatouille yet. That's the one thing I'm trying to do.
We did it once, well, we've done it in France, but we
did
it once here, and we were kind of like, Voice seems very familiar.
right.
No, runaway is just let's take a
Yeah.
photo and get like
All right, yeah.
Thank you very much.
Cheers, Jerrod.
Great to
Pleasure
see you guys.
Really
Yeah,
nice
thank you
in
so
person.
much for coming by. Have a good trip.
Thank you very much. You
Take
too.
care.
So that was really, we got here quite early, so we were only like 5th in the queue, something like that.
Yeah, that was your big target for the day, was to meet Jerrod. So
It's my big target. Apart from Rise of Resistance, is up there, and to have him recognise us, he's connected with us on our channel and on our social media, and we've talked, and he's kind of like a kindred spirit. For me, that was actually quite...
And a very nice person in person.
Yeah, it's lovely. Sorry. It's lovely when you meet people who have inspired you and continue to inspire you and are genuinely nice people. So we're here at the Encanto booth. So we're looking for a little bit of spice, chorizo, empanada. But it's also one of the first stamps on our around the world, I don't know, what's it called? Wonderful Walk of Colourful Cuisine. Try and say that when you've had a pint or two. Yeah, so there's 6 to collect, and then you get a special prize or something at the end of it, and all the things on it are very specific items to get stamps for. But all of them fit into my wheelhouse, so I'm rather happy. So first up on our culinary tour of the Festival of the Arts, we're doing the house-made chorizo and potato empanada with turmeric aioli and nata aioli. Oh, this looks good. Oh, it's nice and full.
It's good. I can't tell if it's spicy hot or it's just hot because it's quite hot.
It's warm. It's warming me. It's got an aftertaste, which is actually quite nice. But
I think it's got like a spicy mayonnaise inside, maybe?
probably the aioli.
Yeah. Which is
There's
quite
two
nice.
types of aioli.
I'll give it a 4 shrimps and a barbie. 4 shrimps and a barbie?
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah.
I feel like you probably appreciate a bit more chorizo in it. Oh,
Is that mustard on top?
No, it's the aioli, one of the aioli things.
There's 2 different kind of sauces on top.
Yeah, 2 aiolis. I did a description.
So what's the stamp down?
So they're paint splatters, because that's what you get with Festival Arts, paint splatter. So yeah, we're going to collect another 4, and then we can collect our prize for stomachache. I don't know. Congratulations, you've got stomachache.
Indigestion?
Indigestion
Win?
prize, yeah, win. All the above. Yeah, I'm looking forward to trying some of these though. Really looking forward to it.
So we're back in Japan.
Are we?
And I'm going to take Darren to see the fish, or feed him to the fish, before I was really interrupted this morning and beckoned over to the art section.
The art section. The whole place is an art section.
But yeah, we're going to go check out the koi. Darren's just told me he didn't even realise they were here. To be honest, I didn't either.
No, yeah.
But we've actually walked past them a lot of the times when we've been here before.
We do spend a lot of time here.
Yeah, so let's go see the fish.
Feed me to the fishes. Give me fish food.
So I've always wanted a lucky cat. I've never seen the kind of ones I want, but this store is one of our favourite stores in the whole of Epcot. It's just huge and it's got so many things. This is the classic lucky cat in white, which I can actually get back in London. I found out that I can actually get back in London, but I really like the cute ones. This is a different take on it with the black tail instead of the paw. That's quite nice. That's $45, so I'm probably not going to get that.
I actually like these ones. These are nice.
They're really light, literally like sort of almost like a paper mache kind of thing.
Yeah, I actually quite like that.
It's just simple. Yeah, that's really nice.
Well, there's a few of them. Right?
$30.
Yeah. What?
That t-shirt may be $79, but is it a purse that's a dog? Is it? $25. So soft. No room to put anything inside it. It's literally sponge. Can I take that on the plane to put behind my neck? Just like.
What?
These are called chickaboos in chickaboo. So in the UK, these used to be known as chickaboos. So it's chickaboo, furry and cuddly, we love you. Me and my cousin used to collect these. $37. Another game I need to restart. Animal Crossing. This is what I love. I would have, if this was around when I was a kid, I would have been over the moon. Just teaching kids how to draw and animate is so nice at that age.
I did a lot of design work with Runnery Train over in Hollywood, if you're familiar with that. But
so we are going to be searching high, we're searching low, we're searching up, we're searching down. Coffee's coffee, you haven't found it. Get a point now. If you don't point in the picture, sir, it is a pointless photograph. Yes, I said that. Now then, we're going to look serious like George Washington. Look serious, because he has no idea where we're going. So now we're going to row. This is really the instruction of the day. Rowing, rowing, row. I have no idea what you're doing, sir, but thank you. Thank you very much. You're going backwards, by the way.
Johnny does all the work of this.
You're going backwards, by the way, but that's okay. Bring it on in, but big old like that.
Somewhere.
Big old, get back in there, big old, bring it on in. Bring it on, big cat, big old, there you go. The rescue ranger needs rescue mitigation. Love it, guys, thank you so much.
So next up on our culinary adventure in art, we're at the American Adventure sort of area, pavilion, and we're going to the artist table just over there, which is actually really quiet, and pan-seared scallops. I'm partial to a scallop, so I think we need to do this. I'm looking forward to this. Thank you. Cheers. Work of art. I've got the pan-seared scallops with vanilla butternut squash puree, brown butter cauliflower puree, and lime foam. So I think we're going to try and get a bit of everything.
Darren is having this meal all to himself because I couldn't think of anything worse to eat.
Oh, you're so wrong. I think this may be rather a nice treat.
First impressions?
If you watched our previous episode where we went to the Brown Derby in Hollywood Studios, you know that I really like scallops. This is a different take. That had kind of like a sweet red onion taste to it. This is the opposite way. This kind of goes more kind of savoury. The foam is actually quite nice. It doesn't really add much to it, but it is actually quite nice on the tongue when you...
Does it taste of something?
Not that I can tell really. There's so many different things going on. Butternut squash is nice, but again, it's small pieces, so it's not like a big impact in regards to flavour. Scallops are they're very soft. So the butternut squash gives it a nice bit of crunch. The vanilla puree is lovely. I can't quite work out what is giving it...
You weren't supposed to eat the burnt thing.
Yeah. I'm going to try it without that because that's the bit that's making it more kind of, not sour, but the puree are lovely. The vanilla puree is different and unusual. Nice. I will say compared to the Brown Derby ones, I prefer the Brown Derby, but this is a nice take on scallops which I've never had before, so that's, it's presented beautifully, so it's very Instagrammable. But the beauty of it is, Rob doesn't eat these, so I get it all to myself.
So Darren, what's the final verdict on the scallops?
Well, and just like that, it's gone. Nice. I actually preferred it without the burnt sort of. I think that's what was adding the not so nice flavour.
The stuff I told you on tweet.
It says try everything, so I'm trying everything. Yeah, really nice. I would give it, it's not as good as yesterday's. I would give it 3.5 Kenobis. It's nice, but it's not the best. But it is presented beautifully. I can't deny that was when they presented to me. It was like, yep, that works for me. Pretty. But now to move on around the rest of the World Showcase. I think we'll be ready for a drink at some point. We've still got a test track to do later on, so I'm looking forward to that because we haven't been on that at all this vacation. No. So let's go. We don't talk about Bruno, but we talk about this film instead now. You see the little crab?
It's actually a water fountain.
Yeah. Pretty beautiful, I've done it. Nice little addition.
I'm screaming guilt on this here.
There you go, very good. Excellent. Look at him like, oh my God.
Why have I done that before?
What is that noise?
Sons of our relationship.
There you go.
It's the original ticket they've done as a like a wall plaque.
Roller coaster? No, there's not a rock and roller coaster.
I think it's definitely that one is like just beautiful colours.
Yeah.
And then there's
50.
Yeah. That's actually beautiful. That's beautiful.
Give space, buddy. Please go ahead.
Well, I prefer it to be the more thicker painted style. And then that one I really love. Because I can hear the paint stroke.
What you got there, Tiger?
I got some shumai.
Oh, that smells nice.
This wasn't part of the whole thing, so I didn't get a stamp.
Doesn't have to be about the stamp. If you're enjoying good food.
So this is General Tso's chicken shumai. That's about all I know. I mean, the shumai, it's got like a sauce on top. Cucumber, sitting on a bed of cucumber, surrounded by a plethora of seeds. It's got a really nice flavour. Bit of a kick going on there. I can definitely taste a little bit of spice. But nothing too overpowering. Good portion of chicken inside. It is quite expensive because it's $10 something for 3 of them. Ouch! But yeah, no, definitely a really nice little package of shumai there.
Well, it's all for you to enjoy. Does the cucumber add a little bit of like freshness to the doughiness?
I mean, I'm not going to eat the cucumber with it because it's too much to put in your mouth. I would give that a solid 4 shrimps on a barbie.
Nice.
I would like it to be a bit smaller, maybe 4 of them and a bit smaller.
Little mouth.
Yes, but it was a very enjoyable little meal.
So this was here back in 2019. If you get the chance to come here, it's where the baby care centre is on the little island. There's a whole Imagineering section and it's beautiful. We'll give you a quick preview now. Won't show you the whole thing, but it's beautiful. It's about what's planned for the whole area of this park. So, our first actual attraction of the day, we're doing test track. We haven't done this yet. It got rained off the other day, so let's try again. So, Rob forgot his magic band today, but no panic. The mobile now acts as a magic band, and it's basically held in your wallet. You can choose little designs for it, and Rob just used it. It's all straightforward, wasn't it?
So Darren, we just got off test track. How was it for you?
Painful to start off with because it basically broke down, which is the theme, I believe, of this last week. But yeah, it's fun. It was really fun. Epcot won in our car, anyway, of people. But I forgot how much it bashes you around.
Well, our knees were against the front of it the whole time.
Yeah, ow. I've got bruised knees now, not for a good reason.
It throws you around a lot in the beginning when it's doing that, whatever the testing thing that it's calling a testing phase. throws you around loads, doesn't it?
Well, I suppose it's down to your design of your car. But no, it's okay. I wish they'd re-theme it. I wish they'd do something else with it.
It's fine. It's quite basic. It's very basic when you're on the ride and it's going fast.
It feels very corporate. It feels very Chevrolet corporate kind of ad.
Well, there's literally a Chevrolet car dealership right outside as soon as you go through the ride. So.
Yeah, so I wish they'd get like different sponsors and a different theming maybe, but that's about it.
You wonder how much it costs Chevrolet to have all those people in there as well.
It's had previous owners before, so it'd be interesting to look at the history of it. But no, enjoyable. It's one of the only, well, it's the only fast ride here really, when you think about it.
Right.
So it was good to get that kind of high speed sort of adrenaline rush, but go from that to something completely different. Soaring to my Patrick Warburton. Where are you, Patrick? So from the donut box we have bought vanilla donut with strawberry sugar, strawberry ice cream, fresh strawberries and strawberry gelée. Or jelly. The donut's not large, but it's got like it's very sugary, so you don't really need a lot of it. I'd try with some strawberry as well.
What about ice cream or sorbet?
Sorbet's lovely.
It's lovely, is it? It's lovely.
Lovely. Yeah, this is nice. Very, like I say, very sweet. Very strawberry. I would give this, I'm going to give it 3.5. Nice presentation. Lots of components. If you like strawberries, yeah, good for one.
Yeah, it's fine. When everything was just together, it all kind of just blends in anyway. But yeah, it's just a very strawberry donut with a cool addition of sorbet. It's fine. It's nothing groundbreaking. I would say 3.5 shrimps on Barbie.
So I quite like just simple coloured things like So I went for 2 matching ones, which is the blue and then sort of like a orangey, peachy Mickey. I just quite like those, just simple.
Because you're a basic witch?
So I went for a chip one. It's kind of like a toy tin version of Chip.
He looks stunned. That's quite cute, I like that.
Like a toy robot, but it's a toy chip instead. We just got off soaring. How was it for you?
Soaring after 4 and a bit years. Oh, it's good to be back. It reminded me of why I liked it in the first place, which is just it's so chilled and so relaxing and so beautiful to just look at. I would like to see the original, the California one, with the, I think it's California Adventure, but hey, it's got Patrick Warburton.
He's on my list. Oh my lord. So yeah, I enjoyed it a lot. Great little ride. A lot more smoother than some of the other ones where you sit down and you kind of push all over the place. And then, yeah, the images are really good. Really nice transitions. I really,
really beautiful.
Enjoyed those transitions where the bird flies over or, you know, the whale splashes and all of a sudden you're in Sydney. But yeah, very enjoyable ride. And now?
So now we're going to try and complete our wonderful walk of whatever it's called, art.
Food passport.
Food passport thingy. So we're trying to get some more paint splats. We've got 2 left with 1 reward. Fingers crossed. So from Canada's pavilion, we are going for gourmet landscapes with the blood orange braised beet carpaccio with mustard vinaigrette, pickled clamshell mushrooms, golden beets and crostini. This will be the one that's I'm not sure, I'm a bit cautious. Let's see.
So down, but it hasn't got beef though, no?
It hasn't got beef. Beef. I misread it as beef because carpaccio. I've had carpaccio before in the past where it's been beef.
So you thought you were buying beef, but you were buying beets.
Yes, but I actually like beets, so. So we've got the mustard. Get some mushroom. First impression, quite refreshing.
Someone else just made the same mistake.
There's some elements in it I'm not a big fan of, like the seeds. I think are they pumpkin seeds? The beet is really nice though. Definitely a dish that's improved by mixing it all in together.
Yeah. There's some good flavours going on. A lot of vinaigrette kind of dressing flavour.
But it doesn't take over the taste of it. It's not like a vinegary.
No. And interestingly, Australians love beet. I don't know why, but they love beet, especially on their burgers.
Oh really?
It's a big burger thing.
The beets are lovely. Crostini is quite nice as an addition. Give it that little bit of texture.
Yeah.
How many would you give it?
It's a vegetarian option. I'd give it definitely a 4 shrimps on barbie.
I would agree. As a vegetarian option, it's surprisingly good. Like really, refreshing. Just what I needed. I wasn't expecting it to be like that. That's a nice surprise. 4 canobis.
Wow.
Hello there. Our final gemstone on the Infinity Gauntlet that is Festival of the Arts food tour. So this is the deconstructed key lime pie, flexible key lime pie curd, key lime mousse, graham cracker cake and meringues. And it looks really cool. It looks really, really good.
Do you want to show the people the full stamp?
Oh yeah, no, I haven't got the full stamp yet. We get the full stamp when we go to the final booth.
To get the final dessert.
That's kind of like the time stone of the lineup. So we're up to. We've got our 5. We just need to now go to Deco to get the culinary treat. So this is really a half and half thing, isn't it?
Is that an actual lime or is that like something made up to the program?
It's a mousse. Oh, let's just go with that a moment and then. Oh no!
Oh no!
Oh, that's delightful. Oh, that's really delightful. It's like a nice zesty mousse. It's basically reconstructing it. And let's go try some of the meringue. The meringue is sticky, but crisp and light. That's really nice. It's like just what I needed. So when we had the donut earlier on, how we were saying that's just this is the opposite. It's sweet, it's got zest, it's got flavour, it's got different textures with the graham cracker, which is kind of like a cakey consistency. That's a really nice key lime pie mousse. The gel is really well done as well.
Right.
Keeps its shape. I'm interested to see what you think of it. Obviously I'm a bit more of a dessert person than you are.
Yeah, it is very nice. The zesty kind of lime mixed with the whatever the yellow thing is in the middle is very nice.
Where'd you get it?
I'll give that 4.5 shrimps on barbie.
Yeah, the key lime, deconstructed key lime pie, I'm going to give 4.5 canobis. Yeah, really nice. Our culinary Infinity Gauntlet is complete. insert VFX here. So we've got all the Infinity Stones, paint splats, and you get 2 rewards, free. You've paid enough money for the food already. So you get a artist palette cookie. It's actually quite a thick cookie, yeah, quite heavy. But then wonderful walk of colourful cuisine, smoothie. Let's see what this smoothie, I don't even know what smoothie is. Well, that's nice. Is it strawberry or raspberry? Reminds me of that mango. I mean, it's not mango, but it reminds me of the same consistency as that mango margarita we had the other day at Wilderness Lodge. Or Wilderness Animal Lodge. That's very refreshing.
Yeah, it is really refreshing.
Quite impressed with it. It's nice.
Because you've got the sweetness of the juice, but it's also kind of like a slushy where it's really, really cold. I don't quite know what I'm drinking, but I would give that 4.5 shrimps on a
The seagull agrees.
4.5 shrimps on a barbie.
Yep, 4.5 Kenobis for me.
Idiot-proof machine, is it? So glamorous. It looks like you're peeing.
Maybe I am, maybe I'm not.
Right, come on. Right, so that ends our first part of the Epcot visit.
Yes,
it's been a long day, but it's only been half a day so far.
Yeah, it's coming into the evening. We've got to nip back, get changed, get refreshed. Then we're back here this evening for a couple of other things. Make sure to stick around for next week's episode and the episode after that, because we've got a full evening packed. We're going to Space 220 for dinner. We might even try the ride connected to it, because we've never done that. And then we're going to be seeing Harmonious hopefully later on and trying some more treats. We would advise strongly taking the challenge of doing one of the walks at any of the festivals, because it gives you basically a nice tour of the festival while having fun, and you get a prize at the end of it. How's your day been?
That's been really enjoyable. Had some great food. Haven't always done rides, but it's been enjoyable nonetheless. Got to meet one of our favourite artists.
It was lovely. And now we're going to head back, refresh, and you'll be able to catch up with further adventures from today, which will be going back to Epcot later in the series. So thanks for watching. Let us know if you've been to Festival of the Arts down below. Don't forget to subscribe. See you next time.
Bye.
Bye bye.